Hey you guys, I am back to do a kind of how my life has been since my weight loss journey. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So I'm going to start out with this because for some of you who don't know, it might be the biggest shocker. And a lot of you probably already know if you are on Day 1 Million on my Facebook page. But me and Chris are expecting our first baby. I'm due on the 8th, and everybody else tells me that I don't even look pregnant, but to me, my cheeks are crazy swollen. I don't even feel like I have the same face. My hands and feet, legs feel huge. I haven't been having any like false labor scares or contractions. Like this pregnancy has gone by pretty quick, but obviously you could imagine I'm ready to meet him. I know my routine isn't going to be the exact same now, but I'm ready to have my body back. I I worked out pretty hard up until I want to say 6, 7 months, and then I kind of like stopped completely for like a month, and then I got back on it, or I tried to. I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little bigger now. It's kind of getting hard. Baby does not like when I try to run around. So, ew. He didn't like when I was doing like body strength exercises. He was not having that. Every time I got home, I was getting like crazy stomach aches, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna chill out. So eventually, I just kind of toned it down to like light yoga and walking. So I've only gained, all in all, through the entire pregnancy, probably 30 pounds altogether. Of course, going to be breastfeeding, so a lot of moms tell me that that helps with getting the weight off right away. But like I said, I only gained like 30 pounds. I don't know what the perfect ideal weight is. I wasn't supposed to gain any more than 25, but I don't know. I think I did good. I did good. Surprisingly, a lot of people tell me that that's their reason for not wanting to lose weight, because they're scared they're going to have excess skin afterward. But I will tell you, especially when you were starting out trying to lose a large amount of weight, especially if you do it in a short time frame, a lot of the time there will be extra skin. Some people are more lucky than others. As far as for me, I do have a pretty significant amount that I have in my stomach area. I have some right here, not too bad. When I'm doing a lot in the gym, I definitely notice it tightens up here pretty well. So, I have a little bit in my back, but again, not too much anywhere on my body that I can't tighten up on my own, except for my stomach. And for as far as that goes, I definitely plan on having it removed in the future. I'm actually saving up for that right now, and I don't want to get like butt lift, implants, or any of that. I just want to feel like everything that I did was worth it. I want to feel perfectly content with my body. I'm not worried about having the baddest body, more so my best body, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So Yeah, that's as far as excess skin goes. That was actually one of the biggest reasons that pushed me to go on this weight loss journey. It was before anything else, I wanted to be healthy. I didn't want to keep walking upstairs and being winded after like 5. I wanted to be able to keep up with my friends. I had very active friends. We would go on road trips and we would go walking around different towns and cities, and I'm like, I literally couldn't keep up, and I hated that because I fell behind everybody, and there was always somebody who kind of had to stay behind and stay with Summer. I was just like, this isn't okay. um, I got to do something about this. I had pre I was pre-diabetic. I had really high blood pressure. I had knee problems, and I don't know where they are right now, but I actually have an X-ray that I got done when I was maybe 12 years old, and it showed my my knees, and they were starting to point more so inward. Um, I've always been kind of like bow-legged or knock-kneed. If you know me personally, you probably know that. But when you're so much bigger, that causes a lot of strain on your knees. So I was having really bad knee problems at like the age of 10 or 12. So when I get this x-ray and I see my knees, I'm like, how can I literally even walk? And like I said, until I was about in my 20s, I didn't change this. So I'm going through this my whole high school life, like always. And so it just started to become really painful. I felt like a 70-year-old in a teenager's body, and I knew that wasn't right. I'm just blown away by when I go to doctors and they tell me that all my tests are normal, numbers are good, um, nothing's coming back crazy, and that I'm doing a good job taking care of myself. I never thought I would hear those words like ever. After weight loss, a lot of people will treat you differently, obviously. When I moved from my hometown 2, 3 years ago, I was in a brand new place. Nobody knew me. Um, I was getting approached by different guys, by girls, um, kind of out on the scene, and I'm just like, wow, I've never been part of this crowd of people who are trying to converse with me, and it was honestly like weird. It felt fake. I didn't feel comfortable talking to these cute people, and I didn't want to fall into that plastic type of lifestyle. I didn't want to only be around people because they thought I was cute or because they could benefit me or benefit from me being cute. So after a while, I tried to stay more so to myself because of course nobody really knew me before, but it was easy to tell that a lot of the people who were approaching me wouldn't have approved or even spoken to me probably if they were to meet me before. So I try to keep that in mind. Um, Even people that I did know from before who never really liked me, are coming to me, congratulating me, telling other people how much they always loved me. And but I guess that happens whenever you're doing something good in life. Like I said, I stay to myself, I stay to my family and the few friends that I actually do have. So as far as my kind of current life goals, what I want to be getting into for the rest of this year and future wise, after I have the baby, I'm hoping to get my certification to be a nutritionist. And after I do get certified, I hope to move to like a warmer state, maybe Florida. I don't want to go as far as California because I do love my family and I don't want to like only see them once a year. Um, I don't like airplanes. I really don't like flying. So yeah, we'll see where we go. We'll see where life takes us. But right now, I am happy. I'm good. So other than my actual weight loss journey, you guys should be able to expect some type of maybe mom vlogs or, you know, kind of embarking on this new journey of mother. Super official!
Go away! So you guys see how he torments me? Like, I'm new at this. I'm trying to get comfortable on camera, and he just, anyway.
I'm gonna have my son with me most of the time. I picked kind of a crazy time to start my channel, but at the same time, I think it could be good. Um, Definitely with all of the feedback from my first video, like I said, you guys keep me so motivated. So if you guys need advice or if you do have any questions that you're comfortable with asking me in a comment and you don't mind me answering it in a video, then comment below, let me know, and I'll definitely do a kind of Q&A video and answer any of the questions that you guys have for me as far as my weight loss. So I hope this kind of gave you guys more of a good update of how I'm doing and where my life is right now. If you have any questions, like I said, I do want to do a Q&A video pretty soon and kind of clear up any questions that you guys are having or any advice that you're looking for from me. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next video.